tape in front of a live studio audience.
Already live.
Right.
What up, E?
What's up, Eric?
I appreciate you. You're one of the guys that was supporting me, trying to get this done again.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
He's a big fan.
Eric's
A
a
little
good guy.
toasted, Rob. Let's get this party
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
Getting lumped up.
Salud.
Salud.
Happy Monday.
All right.
So, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah.
Just a modern guy.
Hello, people, and welcome to a special present Rocker Mike and Rob Present. Big Lee. How you doing, Big Lee?
I'm all right, man.
All right.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Glad you're here, man.
Lee got a very interesting
Get your head in here, man.
history. He was a bar owner, bouncer, bar owner, bouncer, bar owner again.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
This is the third season, right? Or the
Yes,
fourth season?
Absolutely, yeah.
And where we at, Mike?
Well, let's see. How long has Swallow been here now? Like 20?
No, but we're at the.
Well, we're at the Hard Swallow. And
Yes, of course.
Mr. Big Lee is the proprietor here. And,
We got and Sasha too.
and
Remember,
Sasha,
don't
too.
say
We cannot
Sasha.
forget Sasha.
She'll hit her with a chair. It'll be a TLC match.
That's right. That's right.
That's another show. That's another show.
That's a whole other show. Right. And I got to say, I really love what you've done with this place.
Thank you, man.
Okay, and you know, every time I come in here, it's a good vibe. I hear a good song every time. It never fails. Your bartenders are good. You know, it's all it's just good. It's just good shit, man. Go on, brother. Hey, Ken.
Hey, Kendall, what's up, man?
Right.
Oh, you got the baby with you? You know what's the interesting thing about this bar? There's always something happening.
Yeah.
Here, there's always something happening. You never know what it is, but there's always something going on. Like, to me, this bar is the multiverse of bar.
It's true.
One day you come here, there's a vampire bar. One
Right.
there's a rock show.
Rock show, punk rock,
Sometimes you walk in
acoustic
here,
music,
you're
or anything.
watching,
You always got
you're
something.
watching the TV and boom, there's a great movie on. Like, you never know what. They got a great staff, great bartender.
Yep.
Lee's always here to answer your problem. And when he's not here, don't fucking call him because he's not here.
Thank you.
He needs a fucking
He needs a
break.
break. Give the man a break. Give the man a break.
Holy fuck.
Oh, man.
Now, you know, in
I'm
coming
going
up.
to step out for a second. So
Okay,
I got to talk
sure.
to Kendall real quick. Lump this motherfucker up.
All right. All right, Lee.
Well, like designer and bar, like I've been in the business for a while,
Right.
A little over 2 decades.
Sure.
And like whether it's hookah lounges or strip clubs or rooftops, which fucking blows.
Sure, rooftop shit.
Especially with these fucking millennial motherfuckers.
I know.
There's so many times I threatened to throw somebody off the roof.
I'm sure.
So many times.
It's got to be frustrating.
Because they're so entitled. It's ridiculous.
No,
Anyway.
we could do a whole show on that.
Yeah, that's a whole show. Yeah,
That's a whole show.
That's a whole show.
You know.
But
That's what was funny, seeing Kendall being here.
that is crazy.
It's fucking
That was nuts.
it's a baby. Kendall got a baby.
Refer back to the other present show with Kendall. So you know what we're
Oh
talking
yeah.
about.
We did a show presenting Kendall and it was
Yes,
special.
it was.
But I didn't realize that was a Jack Daniel thing there.
Yeah, man.
When you brought this in, you
Yeah.
remember when I was whacked?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was sitting right where Buddy is, and I was like, her head was fucking down, and I woke up and this thing was right next to me. I was like, whoa, you bought me a shot. I took a picture of it. I don't know how I got out of here that night, man.
For those of you that can't see it, it's like a Jack Daniels
Jack Daniels
zombie.
Yeah.
zombie doll.
Yeah.
I have
you
a
see
picture
it?
of it in my phone.
Boom, that's it. The Jack Daniel zombie. It's here live at the Heart Swallow every time.
Jack Live. Oh, the
Jack
other-
Live.
Yeah. Don't forget Alex.
Alex
is the
Alex
bar,
is
my man,
the
you
bar
know?
mascot.
He's a mascot.
So-
That guy got a.
You know, Alex is actually somebody that died here.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you know about that?
No.
Yeah, bro. So when we took the boards up and everything, and we redesigned the place,
Found him.
we found a bloody hammer
Oh,
Yeah, a blood-stained hammer.
Holy shit.
So this was before even cheap shots.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so in the butcher, what they did is, because they're two different levels,
Yeah.
it was like the basement ceiling in between and the floor, the bar floor.
right.
So when we ripped everything up to fix the shit, to fix the floor, because bartenders was dropping and falling in the floor because the
Right.
floor was so fucking damaged.
Yeah.
So got a new floor, ripped up the old floor, and then we found the hammer. Somebody definitely hit it.
Oh shit.
I had two people.
And it was blood was on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was stained. Now,
Wow.
whether more than likely it was blood, because it was brown, it was stained, it was fucking old. But I had two spiritualists come in, two different spiritualists. Don't ask how come I know spiritualists, but
It's all cool.
I had two different spiritualists come in, and freaking different days they were like, yeah, there was some bodies here, some people died.
Whoa.
And they said, yeah, once weird things would happen. I would get fucking smashed. Sasha get smashed. We go down in the basement and we'll see shit and fucking be like, yo, well maybe we just smashed. Like, yo, we all saw the same thing. So did we all hallucinate the same shit right now?
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I had a couple of witches come in here. And they both said,
They could sense it.
yeah, there's there's definitely a lot of energy. And
Only Big Lee is so advanced. He had ramen in the air going through the.
I'm trying to remember what was here. What was this spot?
This was a butcher shop.
yeah, it's
for
a butcher
years.
shop.
But was it always a butcher shop?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
a butcher shop
yes.
for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hear something? So when
I
we
remember the
started,
butcher shop. I just didn't know how
we
long it was
started
here.
cheap shots here,
Yeah.
and we took it. The refrigerators were going from here to downstairs, so there was no floor.
Yeah.
The floor had to be done. There was
Totally
no
done.
floor here because all that machinery.
Yeah.
They had these big refrigerators, and they had these bottoms that went down there to keep the meat cold. It was insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the cooler is actually a meat locker. What's
Yeah.
a meat locker?
Yeah.
Even that thing had to be done once or twice because they was floating. The thing was floating down, but the floor was so bad
Wow.
that when the other owner took over, he should have fixed the floor, but he
Right.
didn't fix the floor.
Yeah.
He just
Just
whatever,
Band-Aid on it or
whatever,
something.
put a
Right,
band,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
and
it.
that's it.
Band-Aid on the gaping wound.
That floor was fucked up, man.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Yeah,
I actually trying to freaking not be, I wouldn't say cheap, but conservative, I will.
Yeah.
Like I was freaking went open up with very little money and freaking I was like, look, the floor's not that bad, and Sasha who bartends, she's like, yo, no, it's bad. And I stomped on the floor. I'm like, it's not that bad. And then
went
my
through?
foot went through.
That's
Oh,
bad.
And I'm like, yo, help me
that's
out.
bad.
It was bad. Like, all
can't
right,
have
point
that.
taken.
Yeah, that's bad.
that you can't have.
Nah, you gotta. You know what? God forbid the fucking somebody fall through or something. That's fucking even worse.
Yeah.
You know, so you
Yeah.
always gotta take care of.
Because they're going to want to sue me, and they're going to be upset because I'm broke. I'm a broke-ass rock star. They're going to be mad.
Yeah.
You know the thing is, you know what it is with these bars. Like every 10 years, you gotta put a little up to it. You gotta do a little
do,
renovation.
because it takes a
you
beating
know?
all day.
It takes a beating, especially when you're spending beer. It got booze. That shit
Oh,
eats
yeah.
up.
It
You
eats
eat shop.
through the floor.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
will eat through the floor when there's enough of it.
Oh yeah,
No.
enough of it.
Sure, man. How many times you spill every
Yeah.
day, you know?
That's why you always have. That's why anytime you get a bottle, I always done the count. You should get 28 shots out of every bottle because you just gotta do 3 shots
Yeah,
to
that's
spill
how
the
it is.
Spill it,
Oh,
yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or it's some genius customer dropped their drink.
Yep.
Now, let me ask you, Lee. Now, you know, you've been in this business, whether bouncing or bar owning, for 20 years, if not longer, right?
Facts. Yeah.
I actually remember you from
Uh-oh.
Coney Island High.
What did I do?
You bounced there, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember trying to get through you a couple of times, but couldn't do it. But I mean, as far as the bar owning and the managing and stuff, I mean, what's the biggest difference between, say, those days and now? What do you like the day-to-day shit that's changed?
You know what's crazy is I don't tend to look at it as a higher position. I just look at it as certain responsibilities are shifting. Because I was always, like you said, you tried to get through to me, and I was like, no. That's how I actually, the first time I met my wife. Yeah,
At Coney Island High? Or?
at Coney Island High.
Okay.
Oh, try and get through. She had a bad ID.
Yes, because my wife is 10 years my junior.
Yeah.
And so she tried to come in, and she's like, "Hey, Daddy, what's going on?" Blah blah blah, and like, "Yeah, come in real close." And she's like, "Yeah, what do you want?" Beat it.
God.
And freaking.
And you were bigger then too.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
So she was like, "Wow, you're a fucking asshole." Blah, blah, blah. So that was the first time we actually met. Years later, when I had my first spot, Wild Spirits.
That was a great bar.
That was Uptown, right?
Yes, that was Uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the hell opens up a fucking heavy metal bar in Spanish Harlem? That's fucking insane. And
That was taking a
Why
chance,
not?
but why
Dude.
not? It's something different.
it was different.
You'd be surprised how many Spanish people like
Oh,
that.
that,
shit.
that
People don't
was my
understand.
that was my investment.
No, I mean,
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fucking do it.
metal bands, punk bands.
Yep.
They all do great in South America.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
all do great down there.
Yeah, people don't realize that.
Bands like the Ramones, they ended their careers and made all their money down there the last few years they were around.
No, agreed. I mean, like it's funny because my investors at the time, they were like, "Yo, Lee, are you sure you really want to do this?" I'm like, "I'm telling you, this is a market and this could fucking work."
It's an untapped market.
Yeah,
at the time.
without a doubt.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. And so, and we did a good 3 years, but then the train station, the 2nd Avenue train station, took
that fucked
forever.
That fucked everybody. up.
Yo, it killed like at least.
You were on Second and what?
No, I was on First.
On First Avenue.
Yeah, First Avenue, 92nd, 93rd.
I
Yeah.
remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that spot. I used to. This Manny's is there. Manny, the Big Easy used to be there.
Yeah,
Manny's.
yeah, I
There's
recall.
that little Irish bar that's like a 92nd,
92nd,
riff
right.
bar, which is fucking great. On
Yeah,
Sunday night,
Griff's, yeah,
I
man.
love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
And they had that pizzeria in the corner is legendary.
Yes,
Great
yes.
food there. There's
I
a lot
do-
of
I do
time I
remember
get
that.
lumped up and I wind up
End
there.
up over there.
Yep.
And then I try and figure out how the hell I wind up here.
There was another place, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like on Second or maybe First, American something.
Oh, American Trash.
American Trash. Yeah.
American Trash.
Yeah.
That's legendary.
Yeah,
I
American
saw a
Trash.
couple of shows
Absolutely.
there. Saw a couple of shows there.
American Trash is
They
awesome.
had live music there.
Yeah,
It was
they
good.
did.
Yeah.
They stuck him in the corner. They were cool.
Yep,
American
yep,
Trash is cool.
yep.
So when you ran that, how was the crowd? You had a Spanish crowd, but do you ever get like a mixed crowd, heavy Hispanics, and then a lot of white kids and stuff
Actually,
like that?
kind of like now, because I know a lot of different type of people and fuck with a lot of different type of cultures. A lot of different type of people came. Everybody felt welcome.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're in that, we all at the end of the day, we're all drunks and we're all hanging out and having a good time.
Yep.
And
what it's all about.
If you're being an asshole, you gotta go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Black, white, fudge, ripple,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You gotta go. You're being a dickhead. You gotta go. Later, brother.
Take care, man.
I'll see you, man.
Have a good one.
Baby Elf, when you ready.
Connie,
Them first, though, please.
Connie, I think one of the party you had the Channel 11 newscaster. Let's see, Connie Chan, I think she was here.
Daddy Chan, yeah.
When was
That was
this?
great. The first time you had the
She
grand
came in
opening.
season 1 grand opening.
That was
okay.
great.
Season 1, yeah.
I'm like, I'm going. Either I'm extremely drunk or you're Connie Chan.
Yes.
I've actually.
Connie Chan
You
did
want to
come,
laugh?
yes.
I've fixed her phone line.
No way.
She lives up on 6th Avenue near 20th Street.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I met her husband. I didn't meet her, but I met her husband.
I gotta get her back down here.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Dude, can you believe how
She was
old
cool.
she still look good?
She looks good.
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
She's on
man.
Channel 11 now, right?
Yes.
She's been on
I
7.
think she's been on Channel 11 forever.
Yeah.
Man. Like, she's like
Well,
one
she
of
was
the
on
longest.
7 when she started, man.
Now she
Old
only
school.
does I think the weekend news, but she's still on there
Yeah.
holding tight.
Well,
you
she's
know?
like a New York institution.
yeah.
Holding it down. That's
Holding
good.
it down.
Holding it down.
So you started up there, and then you came down here. How was your welcome? Like actually, so you were a hog for a long time.
Right.
Yes.
You're at Hogs and Heifers.
Yes.
You know?
You manage that, right?
Yeah, I manage a bounce, manage Hog Snappers, and we unfortunately had a bad breakup. But I
Yes.
will say, the bar is still an awesome bar. Rest in peace.
Yes.
And I learned a lot from those motherfuckers at Hog Snappers. Without a
Sure, they
doubt.
were.
I need a shot, baby.
Okay.
And one of the things I learned from the Hog Snappers is how to drink.
Oh, you had
You
to.
have no
You
choice.
had- you had
You have
no
no
choice.
choice. in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You know, it's do or die in that place.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I was and before Hogs and Effers, I didn't drink on the job, and I was trying to be very professional and what have you.
Right.
Which I'm still professional to a certain extent, you know. But Salud.
Salud.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Still.
But I remember going there. The shots would just roll.
Yeah. without doubt.
It was flying.
And you know what?
Everybody
there's
was getting
there's
wasted.
one thing about
Bartenders,
Lee. When you
everybody.
went to Hogs, he would get everybody at least a shot. And
You
that's
had
the way
all-
that we would
you had
get
all
like
the-
lumped up.
You had all
Yeah.
the bras.
All the bras,
hanging
yeah.
everywhere.
Remember you used to call me, what did you call me? Not, you called me, not Darth Vader, Dark Vader.
Dark.
Yo, this is the last thing I saw. Dark Vader.
And the thing is, if you ever saw the Hogs and Heifer throw people out of like that security staff work like Secret Service, you wouldn't even know
my
somebody
God.
got thrown
A
out.
machine. Yeah, absolutely. Freaking like
Like
a
you would
machine,
see
man.
something, you would see some fists, this and that, then you just see somebody like
They were gone,
They
right?
were gone, man.
You know what it was is because the staff and that I try to teach my staff the same thing, and I'm working out certain kinks. But what it is it's a show where you got the bartenders. Just try to get don't look over there because nothing's happening over there.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Meanwhile, somebody's
everybody
getting right. Somebody's getting lumped up and thrown out. Like,
Getting thrown out. Yeah.
yeah, bye. That's it. These are not the droids you see here.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right. Obi-Wan.
Exactly.
This did not happen. This did not happen.
Everybody's drinking, having a good time right now.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Come again.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
Come again.
I was like, wow. But yeah, you worked there, and that you know what? That place was so fucking. That was a rough bar.
No, it was.
It was
It
a rough
was,
bar.
and it was,
And
it
then
was
you got
there.
a lot of the fucking leftover from fucking not the Patriot, the Village Idiot. You get those drunk asses
Yep.
that would get
The
kicked
Village
out of there,
Idiot, yep.
and
End
then
up
would
over
try to
there.
go to Hogs and Heifer, and then you really got to lump those guys up.
Dude, I can. Somebody said they wanted to write a book on me. I got 1,000 stories. Like, where I'd stand still and like, yo, is this really happening right now? Like,
Shit you're seeing, right?
holy fuck, what the fuck is going on? Whether it's sex or violence, like it's like, what the hell? I threw somebody out hard. The guy bit me in my man tit. He bit me in my man tit.
Oh
Like,
my
I'm like, yo, what the
God.
fuck?
Oh my
So
God.
of course, I gave him a 2-piece,
Yeah.
boop boop, and freaking to
Ended
get him
that.
off me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
To get him off me, he stopped. He was a whole bunch of freaking Guidos, bada beam, bada boom, Jersey, and they were like, yo.
And one thing I gotta emphasize too is like this is a time when the meat market where Hogs and Heifers was the meat market. This was not.
yeah.
This was not
This
the
was
the
the
shit that's
Badlands.
there now.
The
This-
Badlands.
You had
You had
like,
to watch which girl you pick up, too.
Right, you had hookers on the street that were definitely false advertising. Okay, they were dudes. Okay, you know, and there was all that going on and drugs and everything on the street.
Yes.
It was just like.
It
Totally
was
rough.
It was
Totally
definitely rough. Yeah, without a doubt.
You know,
And
all that's changed because when I go over there now, sometimes I work over there. It's just like
no, it's
different.
Oh,
And
it's
actually, you want to know the
different.
truth?
So different.
You want to know the truth? Half that shit's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That stuff's out of business.
Oh,
man.
absolutely,
It's
yeah.
empty.
it's empty. Yeah.
So
they,
who knows what's coming back? I don't know.
I go there to visit every now and then, visit
Yeah.
some friends and some local bars are there. Like, yeah, Lee, things has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
when Hogs closed, I said, that's the end of an era.
That was
That was-
without a doubt. That was the end.
The place I like there is Brass Monkey still there. That's a pretty
Yes,
good bar. They
yes.
got a
Are they
beautiful.
still there?
Yeah, they still
Yeah,
there. They got a
that's
beautiful
good.
upstairs.
I think the manager's name is Monica. If I remember, I have a number on my phone. I think it's
Yeah,
Monica.
that's a great prize.
She's really
In the
nice.
summer,
Brass
great. They
Monkey
got,
is
a,
cool.
they
Yeah.
got a great rooftop. Like if you ever
Yes.
been there,
And the food's
it's really
good.
nice.
The food's
And
good.
on Sundays, more like a family. You can
Yeah.
bring your kids
Yes.
and dog, and then have to
No,
run
it's
around
cool.
like
Yeah.
crazy. But it's cool, you know.
It's not dirty divey, but
No.
it's a cool bar.
But it's a cool bar.
Because it's
And-
big. Because it's big. You
And the-
spread out a little
and
bit.
you know
and
what?
not pretentious.
Yeah, the
Right, not
prices
at all.
the
No.
prices are still reasonable too. They're not trying to hit you over the head.
Yeah.
You know? Like they could really hit people over the head with
They don't.
$12 beers and
They
stuff
don't.
like that. But they got like a decent price.
Talk about
selection.
getting hit over the head, man. There was a restaurant there that I took my wife to on one of our anniversaries, or I think it was Spice.
Oh, Spice.
It's
yeah, I
gone
think
now. It's gone. It's not
I
there no
remember
more.
Spice.
Nice.
That it was a Thai restaurant, okay? And hands down the most expensive restaurant I ever ate in my
But was
life.
the food good?
Okay, the food was excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean with drinks it was almost $200.
Yeah.
And not many drinks. I mean, it was like
Yeah, but
I
they
got
price,
burned in there.
cocktails, man. They got to price those cocktails right. Because
Yeah.
you're making you're making more. You're not making money on the food. You're making money on the cocktails.
the
You're going
drinks.
to charge a little bit more. That's
Yeah.
what people don't
Keep
understand.
feeding them.
Right.
Keep feeding them, you know?
It was a nice restaurant. It was big.
Yeah,
There was a couple,
I
like
remember
two
that.
different levels, like a low level and a high level step up. It was nice.
So Lee, when was the time one day that you were bouncing and you felt like you felt in danger or somebody pull out a knife or something? Have you ever dealt with something like that?
I've been shot at once.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I've been shot at once. Been stabbed twice.
Damn.
Is that by Hogs?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I've been the weirdest thing is I threw somebody out, a couple of bikers.
Yeah.
They're in the gang that I'm not gonna mention.
Of course. Yeah.
But I threw him out hard, and it was so silly. He had to go. So I got him out. Actually, fuck it, because it's a fucking story. I'm gonna fucking tell it. So I'm not gonna
I'm
mention
ready.
the names,
Let's hear it.
but
The names have been changed to
Yeah,
protect
exactly.
the innocent. All right. All right, go ahead.
Now you can leave.
This dumb motherfucker. So some Euro trash comes in.
You're on track.
And fucking foreigner, he's fucking around with the freaking girls. And I tell him to stop. I give him one, I give him two. I'm like, yo, that's it. No more. You gotta go. So I get rid of him. But he was buying drinks for the biker guy. That's affiliated with somebody.
Yeah.
So the biker guy's like, yo,
Can't throw him out.
you can't throw him out. I'm like, yo, what do you fuck you, his girlfriend? The fuck? That's what I say. The fuck you, his girlfriend? He's like, no, what the fuck you say to me? You fucking heard me, you fucking asshole. You fucking cocksucker right now? Are you his girlfriend? You defending this fucking asshole?
Wow.
And the guy saw how angry I was, and he was like, yo, well, he got my back. I grabbed him up by his face, leave now.
Yeah.
He ran. The biker comes out, and he's like, yo, I don't appreciate what you did. Just shut the fuck up before you get fucked up. You and your fucking boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here. Now everybody's going. You see what happens?
Yeah.
See how weird things got?
Yeah.
Now everybody's going. He's like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. Then the rest of the staff came out. They're like, nah, I don't think so, because it's gonna be a bad day for you. So 3 months later.
Oh shit!
Going 3 months.
3 months later, I'm at another bar. And it's my day off. I'm being the brooding old man, like I'm in fucking Sin City and shit. And drinking in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And freaking, I'm like, yeah, it's fucking, I can't stand these motherfuckers. And freaking looking at everybody. And
You're
then,
pissed off.
yeah. And then, these assholes come in. I'm like,
Not these guys.
yeah. The same guys at another bar, they come in and there's 7 of them. And I'm by myself like, oh man, this is gonna be fucking
They
good.
recognize it? Come on, tell me.
Oh my God.
Don't leave me like that.
No. So I tell the bartender, I'm like, yo, I think, let me get a double, because this shit's gonna hurt. Because they're staring at me.
You knew shit. They were looking. They
Yeah,
were inside.
they were staring at me hard, and I'm like, yo, let me get a double, because it's gonna hurt, and it looks like I have to fight. So the guy comes over, the guy that threw out hard, he comes over, like, here we fucking go. I fucking finished my drink. He's like, yo, I gotta say, man, I really like your style.
All right.
What?
It went that route.
Yeah, like,
All right,
I really
all
like
right.
your style. Like,
That
okay.
happens. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? No, where'd you get this shit? He did not remember me.
Oh.
He just liked my style. That's why he was staring at me.
I like your look.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Wait,
got
maybe
you.
the guy
All right.
was gay.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
He was trying to pick
That's
you up.
my point.
He was trying to pick
Yes.
you up right there.
Yes, I'm like, I fucking knew it.
Oh.
Can you buy me a drink?
Yeah, exactly. The fuck out of here.
So he was his girlfriend.
Yes.
That's right.
That's why he got mad when I threw the guy out.
You insulted him.
Yes.
Man.
Not there's anything wrong with being a fuzzbacker. Not there's anything wrong, but I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong
I'm
with
just
taking it up
saying.
the ass.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh my
Not
god!
my thing. I'm just saying.
that's
Some of my
funny.
best friends are like,
That was fucking
no,
funny.
I'm done.
That was fucking funny, man.
But that did happen though. That's the real true
I
story.
like your style. What do you mean you like my style? Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. Wow, that's a good story.
That was pretty fucking
like your
good.
jewelry, or like
Yeah.
where'd you get those shoes? Like, what the fuck is going on? This guy's a rough, tough biker looking motherfucker. You rolling with fucking 3 cats, I'm sorry, 7 cats in a gang
And
label.
it goes up to you, says, like your style.
Yeah.
Come on, you know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
Yeah.
Your gator went off.
Yeah. And it did at first. I knew, like, that's why I was like, hey, you fucking
Of course it did.
fuck out.
That's fucking funny, man. That's fun. So you bounced for a few years, then you came back into the bar industry. You got your bar. You made a
Yeah.
deal with somebody that
Yeah.
went south,
It went south.
and you started working again, and you got your bar. How did that feel when you came back to the East Village and you got the bar that you actually won?
You know what? It was it's take care, buddy. It was bittersweet, and the reason why I say it was bittersweet is because when you fight so hard for something,
Yeah.
and you believe that you could achieve something, and then when you finally do, now
It's a great feeling.
what? You know, so it felt good, without a doubt, and I appreciate everybody's support.
Yeah.
But then, like right now,
Where do you go from here?
yeah, you have to show and prove. You know, you have to be able to be like, all right,
And everybody's watching.
right.
And everybody.
And you
yeah.
on a huge you on stage
Sure.
with the lights on you, and I don't. As flashy as I dress, I don't like the the spotlight on me all
Well,
the time.
everybody knows it's you, man.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're big league.
Yeah, and yeah. So it's scary. I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. It's very scary.
But you're doing it because you love it.
Oh, without doubt,
I mean,
this is my passion.
This is like a labor of love.
This
I know
this is
you
my
do.
baby.
I always tell people it's like I always tell people I'm bartender royalty. Where I go bartender royalty because it's our blood. It's something we can do and we know we can make money and we can keep doing it. There's a lot of people that can't handle these business.
It's
There's a lot of people
lot of
around this
pressure, man.
business
I-
that they
I-
should not be. And me, you know what? Once I walk behind the bar, I turn into a
comfortable.
character. I
No.
turn into like a WWF wrestler. I'm a character. I tell people fuck
Yes,
up.
yes,
Because if I
yes.
really went in there
Yes.
like myself, I'm gonna kill some motherfucker.
Dude, there's
Gives you the
me,
patience,
and
right?
then there's
Yeah.
Big League.
Yeah.
Then there's
Yeah.
like freaking. I tell my therapist, she's like, yo, why don't you quit the bar business? Like, what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I've been doing this for so long. I do this second nature. I could do this drunk, my eyes closed. I'm like, yo, you gotta do this. This is not gonna work out right.
Yeah.
You know, so like, this is what I know. I bleed this. So I gotta finish it.
Yeah.
I gotta finish
You know,
it.
you're talking about Big Lee and Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's talk about Lee for a second.
The
Okay.
father, the guy that's a husband, the guy that,
Yeah. Now,
a very compassionate guy.
Yes.
Especially on Tuesday.
Tuesday's the most compassionate day. Okay. But I was reading your bio
Yeah.
on your website, and I felt a little comparison between the two of us. Okay.
Okay.
Now, it seemed like music has meant a lot to you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Since you were a kid,
Yes.
and movies,
Yes.
particularly B schlocky movies, stuff
Yes.
that I like.
They were my babysitters.
I
They were my
I
babysitters.
couldn't relate more to that. Okay. Now, as a kid, my mother had to work all the time. I was a single home. My father split, so my mother was raising me and my sister. The TV was my babysitter, like you're saying. Okay. Watch Godzilla movies,
Yeah.
kung fu movies,
all day.
horror movies, whatever, Twilight Zones, Outer Limits, all that shit. Okay. And me and you kind of a little kinship with the horror stuff because,
Of course.
I mean, when I knew it was when one day we came in here and we started talking about movies, and you mentioned a movie that only a real horror geek would know, and that was Tomb of the Blind Dead.
That's the shit.
Okay, yeah.
That's the shit.
When you said that to me, I always liked it.
Yeah,
but when you
yeah.
said that to me, you went from here to here.
Yeah.
All right? Because I was like, I respect this fucking guy.
Yeah.
All right?
That's the
and,
shit.
And,
right there.
and you know, and what you've done with this place, you got a great rock and roll vibe in here.
Oh, yeah.
There's, like I said, every time I come in here, I hear a good song. which is to me the most important thing. When I'm in a bar, I want to have good drinks and good music.
Yeah. You know, you want to make sure that you have set the tone, set the soundtrack, the environment.
I agree.
You know, for people to have a good time.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And they want to.
But you're getting a certain clientele
Yes.
that appreciates that.
Yes.
Okay. So I think it's great.
You know what the problem is? A lot of people don't appreciate shit lately. A lot of people are ungrateful little motherfuckers.
They're entitled little shits.
Especially
you
the new outrage culture with the White Claw and all this other shit that they're doing. And
The White Claw.
The White Claw.
It's like, you know what? Why drink a White Claw when you can fucking drink a vodka
Tina,
soda?
Yeah.
You can drink a vodka
Why are you
soda
here?
and do the same thing.
Go
you know?
to the store. Go to the bodega.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like
there's
the
no
girls.
more bodegas. I'm sorry.
No,
Go to the
you
deli.
can't- you
There's
can't
no
say
more.
that.
But
You
you
can't
know-
say that.
None exists anymore. Unless you
The
go to Avenue
White
D.
Claw,
Let me
the White
tell
Claw women are like the ones like the years ago was like the wine cooler girls.
Yes.
Okay? It's
Yes.
the same kind of
Yep.
people.
Yep.
You know?
No, but these are the people that they're watching the calories and doing so they're drinking White Claw because it's like 90 calories.
Yes.
But they don't realize that shit still turn into sugar. And
Any
White
kind of
Claw,
alcohol.
and people don't realize White Claw is almost like a malt liquor. Do you realize
So
that?
it's heavy.
People don't realize it's a
I've never
malt
had
liquor.
it.
Oh man.
I've never tried it. What does it taste like?
I refuse.
I've never tried
It gotta be like it's seltzer, so it gotta be like seltzer.
I mean, I
with-
grew up drinking more liquor, so it don't taste like, I know it don't taste like a weed.
You know what? Here's the other problem. You know what?
Because I
it
might
is?
like it then.
The thing is 5% alcohol.
He's selling it now. Like,
5% alcohol,
Yeah.
and they drink 4 or 5 of them. They are fucking wasted out of
But
their
it's
mind.
flavored, right?
Yeah, it's
like
like
fruity
got
shit.
different
Hey,
flavors.
yeah.
Let me tell you, I like money in my pocket. I sell this shit in bar none like it's gold, baby. People go in there.
That's a White Claw kind of bar.
And they go
It
in
is,
there,
yeah.
and especially if you're in Ohio State, all these girls, let me get
Oh,
a
yeah.
White Claw, let me get a White Claw. And they're going to pound like 6, 7, and then they get wasted. They get wasted like crazy.
Yo, baby Elf. Re-up, baby.
Oh, man, and they get wasted like crazy people, and I just don't get it. Me, you know what, for that, I'll drink 4 or 5 vodka soda.
Yeah.
The vodka soda is $7,
I
the
know.
White Claw is $8.
Go with the vodka soda. Why would you drink the White
And the
Claw?
vodka soda got less calories than the White Claw either
And
way.
more alcohol.
You
And
know,
more alcohol.
it's just the new culture. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
You know,
it's all fads. It's all like what's popular at the moment.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what it is.
next year it'll be something else. You know?
Right? You package something and make it look healthy, and then all of a sudden, it's the latest craze. You know, it's fucking.
But as a bar owner, you gotta kind of jump on that shit.
yes,
You gotta
but
have
no.
it.
Yeah, kind of. Like I said, kind of. You don't have
Kind
to.
of. And
Vodka soda.
the reason why I won't commit to certain things like White Claw or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I will never.
No.
You know, but at this
you
point,
pick and choose.
Yeah. At this point in the business that I'm in right now, like we're brand new, we're the new kids on the block, and we have to have an identity to say
Sure.
who we are.
Yeah.
You know, if we just freaking like go to all the latest fads, then we're nothing, and then that's how we fade away real fast. You know, so I have to.
I agree.
This is what we are. This is Big Lee's, the Heart Swallow. It's a rock and roll joint.
Yeah.
Scene. That's it.
But me, I'm in bar none, and so bar none,
Well,
I gotta cater to it.
No,
NYU,
that's
kids,
very
like
different.
You have
very
to.
different.
You have
But
to.
then
more.
I work at International, which is a whole totally different crowd
different.
too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
which
yeah,
I gotta deal. You know, I roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, because me, I'm also one of the guys that I never want to be obsolete. So I always try
Right.
to stay with.
So
the
you
fucking
adapt.
girls.
No, of
Try to
course,
stay
of course.
current.
Like that,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
Gotta adapt.
It's
Yeah.
the same thing. Like my own man is he's old, but he knows how to work a computer. He probably knows more than me. Once in a while, I gotta ask him, "How do you fix that?" Even my uncle, they know so much about computers. It's
When are we
very
gonna have
funny.
your dad on the show?
Oh, that would be a show.
'Cause
We'll probably-
he's been watching.
Yeah, we probably
been
gotta
watching
get.
our
We
shows.
probably
Really?
we'll have to entice him with a bottle of Johnny Walker Gold, and we'll have.
I'll
a few
go in
shots.
on it just to get him on. No problem, brother. No problem. Be an honor.
He watched the show. He said, "You guys sound too smart."
That's not really you.
It's like when we did the interview with Rob Lilly. What did Dan say? You guys sound really smart, and that was good. It was like, what the hell?
I don't know what they're
talking
talking about. Two idiots.
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
So, Lee, so now you're running the business. How has the business changed from when you were in it to now? What is the major difference now?
Oh boy. Definitely the clientele shift. We're in a lot of.
It's more cashless.
It's cashless.
There's no more
There's,
cash.
there's a lot of people. They're very, very, very extremely entitled. And I said this before, but when you try to talk to somebody on like how we're speaking right now, very candidly, you really can't do that with the younger generation because they
Get upset.
they're keyboard warriors, you know, and you know they want to be fucking thugs and
they'll go on Yelp.
Yeah.
They'll fuck you up on Yelp. You know.
Yep. And I don't know how many times I told somebody, yo, shut the fuck up. You know, what are you talking about right now? This is not an issue. You're making this an issue because you didn't get your way right now this second. I'm sorry. And this age is as far as I'm concerned, it's the age of you need to be gratified immediately.
Oh yeah,
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. I call it the outrage generation, the outrage culture.
Yeah.
You know, everything's like, oh no, what you can't do this now, I can't do that, or don't leave. You know how many times I have people come into like bar and all, one of these places, do you have a drink menu? Look what the fuck you are.
Listen, here's to 1990.
To 90s.
No.
To bar 90s.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. So there was a kid that came into International a few weeks ago, got a little out of control.
Yeah.
Instead of me throwing him out, so I'm going to give you a timeout.
Put him in a corner.
Yeah, I've done
And that motherfucker sat down way in the corner, came back after 15 minutes.
But he probably understood that.
He understood that.
Because he'd been put in that fucking corner since 6th grade.
So every bar now needs to have like a little timeout corner, your timeout corner.
Little dunce hat on your head.
Put the motherfucker in the corner, and that's it. Because it's the outrage community. It's the outrage culture now. Everything's an outrage. Everyone, like, I don't want it today. I want it now.
Yes.
You know? Yes. And then when you got places like Amazon delivering the same day, and you got all this shit going on, like
that instant gratification.
That's it, man.
But the problem, you know what the problem with places like
patience.
Amazon?
Nobody has patience anymore.
A place like Amazon and all these places, what mom and pop is not going to exist. Once you get these big chains, why go to mom and pop? Amazon's to the point that you can tell them you didn't order nothing, you say you lost it, they'll send it to you. This is how fucking crazy it is.
They've destroyed, what was left of the retail business.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it all started, even under like Giuliani, he was like introducing big businesses here.
Yeah.
That changed it. Then the internet came, and now all the mom and pop stores are gone.
Well, let me ask you, when you buy gifts for your kids, how do you still go to a store, or do you use Amazon?
Yeah, internet.
It's easier. Right?
It's easier.
And the reason why
you can't blame yourself. That's what happens.
Like I would like to be able to go to a store and shop for them at Toys R Us, but wait a minute.
Doesn't exist.
There's no more Toys R Us.
Toys R Us
no
is gone.
more.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah. So usually my wife, we get we get the Christmas list, and she's like, okay, what is it? We come up with a budget, and then she'll be like, all right, what you're gonna get, what you're not gonna get, and that's it. We do it online. Yeah.
Like
So
everybody else.
Yeah. So all the kids, it's funny. Our kids, they know this shit is coming.
Yeah.
So they answer the door. Hey, what's that? Yo, mind your fucking business. Not yet. It's not your business yet.
There's no Santa
That's
Claus
it.
anymore, right?
Oh, so
now you can
Little
probably
bit,
have it sent to the bar.
I do, actually.
You can probably have it sent to the bar instead of
I
home.
do.
And then
So
surprise him.
my youngest, he still believes in Santa Claus.
How old is he?
12.
Okay.
And which is hard. It's a hard sell.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking jerking off all the fucking time. So it's a hard sell. Keeping certain innocence, But so every Christmas, what we do, my wife and I, we prank our kids. We like it's so fucking stupid. They're gonna go and freaking have therapy for years. Be like, oh my god, you know what my mom and dad did?
What do you do?
So the last one, what we just did, our 12-year-old acting up in school and freaking. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, man, Krampus is coming.
Krampus. Yep, Krampus.
We watched the Krampus horror movie.
Yep.
Yo, we actually there's two. We watched two Krampus horror movies.
There are two.
I'm saying, man, you gotta be careful, bro, because he's coming.
Krampus.
Krampus don't exist. And Santa don't exist. And I'm gonna be fine. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bad day for you. He's coming. So the night before Christmas Eve, I'm sleeping. My wife Sasha, she wakes me up, yo, Lee, now. Let's do it now. Like, yo, what are you doing now? We need to scare the shit out of him. Now. So we wrapped because we was about to wrap the presents up, but we wanted to make sure he didn't come out.
Yeah.
So I staged a freaking fight by myself.
Like you were fighting somebody?
Yes. I hope he's not seeing this. I hope because he's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Dad. I knew it." I staged a fight. Oh my God, motherfucker! No, that's my son. I'm not gonna have you do it. No way. Boom, 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 boom. So we're fighting, and I'm freaking banging the walls
Just
and banging the door.
flying around.
Yeah. And he's
That's
scared.
great.
Oh my God! It worked so well. My 19-year-old got up. Like, oh my God, what's going on? Is that fucking Krampus? No, dummy. No.
Oh, that's classic.
So yeah, so
Oh
that's
my God. That's awesome. That's awesome.
so he still believes in Santa.
That's great.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Sasha, come around. Say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Come on. We're talking about you. You're here. Come on.
Boss lady.
She who must be obeyed.
Exactly.
She who must
Hi,
be obeyed.
everybody.
Sasha's here. Sasha, what you gotta say, man? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right. That was the funniest Christmas ever.
That's great.
That was
Great
our
story.
shining moment.
But
in
you
life.
were in on the whole thing also about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course. I started making the sound. I was like a gremlin. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he sees this, he's gonna be like, "You guys are fucking assholes." Because still today, and it's totally like a horror story for him. So today, yesterday he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, Christmas is coming." "Yeah, but these Krampus is coming." And I was like, "Yo, just stop acting like an asshole."
He's gonna need some therapy.
Yeah, no, totally. Oh, totally.
Oh my God.
Totally.
It's okay.
Krampus is coming.
That's okay.
He's scared of Christmas.
Wow.
Damn, we scared our fucking son of Christmas. We're a fucked up individuals.
Hey, so how you doing here? Because you've been doing some live venue, which is kind of impressive. Because you've been doing. How is that working out with some of the live stuff you've been doing?
On Tuesdays, which I got Adriana Storm running with Frank Wood.
Right.
And it's been doing okay. It's been I call it New York Gritty.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's really to support just New York artists.
Okay.
It's all about
Live
New York.
music.
Yeah, live music, New York rock and roll. I'm about to do a couple other things for 2020 as well, in the same veins. Every day I wanted to be under Big Lee's The Hard Swallow brand, but it's going to be just a little different. Sundays I'm doing sci-fi Sundays, and that's going to be
This is coming up?
it's coming up. Yeah, it's coming
I
up.
like that.
Yeah, sci-fi Sundays, and I'm dealing with a lot of people that's like in the Burning Man community. So it should be like a sci-fi version of Woodstock, if you will.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
yeah. So
Well,
that's
this Friday night, just to plug it, I know you got Nefarious.
Nefarious.
That's one of my
Nefarious the
favorite
13th.
With
Yes.
Clown Kong and
Yes.
That's
Alaska
one of my
from
favorite
here.
things. Yeah.
Yep. Clown's my man.
Yep, sounds amazing. Shout
Alaska.
out to him. Yes, her
Yeah.
too.
Shout out to
Yes.
Alaska. We're doing that on Friday.
Friday 13th.
It's always on a Friday 13 when you guys do it, or do you have any?
Well, I
It's
usually
been Fridays,
Yeah.
but this happens to be the 13th.
13.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I usually do a party every Friday 13th. But what they're doing is that Nefarious and we are teaming together to do a Friday 13th Nefarious party.
Wow.
And one thing too.
Here's another thing. If you want a tattoo, a lot of places got the fight the 13 for $13. You could get a tattoo.
I was
What? Tattoo, but whatever they got that for the Friday 13,
Yeah.
they got things that it's a thing
Like
you
Jason
pay.
or something, or like
No,
it's a real tattoo.
Friday the 13th.
Every
Oh,
tattoo,
13.
every
Yeah.
tattoo place got a thing, and they give you a tattoo. It's $13.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a $13 tattoo. Yeah.
I was
I already got one.
I was trying to get somebody in here for the last Friday the 13th, but it didn't play out.
That's not a bad idea. Getting an artist
That's
here
what
doing some
I was
tattoos.
going to do in the back right there,
You
my
want
DJ
me-
booth.
I have a connection with that. I'll talk to you after the show.
Really?
Yes, with tattoo artists. Yeah. I could
Oh,
talk to you-
deadass.
I can talk to you about that.
Yes, okay.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
One thing too, I got to mention about the Swallow is if it's your birthday, come on down
Oh yeah, you're gonna
and get
Yeah.
this one here will get you fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
We like to
your
get people
your
fucked up on
birthday
your birthday.
shot.
It's over.
You have to
Yes.
do it.
Oh, I
You have
can
to
do
do
it.
it on your knees.
Yep.
Okay, like a man.
On your
knees. You get on your knees, and who is ever here, if it's Lindsay, whoever, will pour that shot into your mouth, and you will get lumped up.
I have to tell you, this Sunday's my birthday.
I know.
47 years old.
I know.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
So I will. So
International bar for that one.
I'm doing the toy
Sunday.
drive, the annual
Yeah.
toy drive. And,
DJ Jose
he'll
doing
be
anything?
there
or-
too. Yeah, he'll be there,
Okay.
and I'll be there till 7 because then it's the Christmas party. And then you got your Christmas. When is the Christmas party here for everybody?
We're doing for everybody. That's
Yeah.
gonna be with Audriana Storm. Sounds like a porno name. It's awesome.
It does.
It does, right? Audriana Storm.
I was going to be respectful, but since you said that, yeah, it sounds like a porn name.
Yeah, when you're doing the party here, plug that right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the 21st. We got a couple of things, a couple of flyers coming out.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping up. We got on the 20th. We're doing a Krampus party. That's on Friday, and it's
Kid coming?
What's up?
Is your kids coming?
No, no. Oh, you're funny. No, shit. We'd be like, fuck you, Dad. Fuck out of here.
They see 4 or 5 crumbs,
Yeah.
and they're like, what the fuck?
So that's the Krampus party is going to be on the 20th. That's on Friday, and it's DJ Amazing A. This is his birthday as well, so it's going to be a double party.
Okay.
And on Saturday, it's Audriana Storm and Bobby. Winter, what is it? Heavy Metal Winter Wonderland.
Heavy Metal Winter Wonderland.
Metal
Yeah.
Winter Wonderland.
So that's
Wow.
going to be
Yeah.
like the official Christmas party for everybody.
All right.
That we're doing.
Audriana is coming on Wednesday. Okay,
yeah.
for another Rocker Mike and Rob Presents.
Oh.
We will be promoting that
Yeah,
again.
we'll be promoting. Yeah, you can always give us, send us an email. What
Yeah,
you do,
let
but
us know.
Sasha always put it on the
Yeah, you
Lumped
guys
Up.
always put
Yes.
stuff
You always
up.
put on stuff on the Lumped Up site. Because a lot of people see it, because they always
Yeah.
like, oh man, when go to
Also,
Hot Swallow.
Anything special, let us know. You know.
Speaking, when I was saying before, speaking of 2020, new things I'm doing, I'm also coming out with
Oh, swallow black card?
the Hard Swallow. Where is it? Where is it?
How can I apply for that?
The Hard Swallow Black Card. It's a credit card that could be used only on Mondays because I'm doing Industry Mondays.
Okay.
So people in the scene,
I'm usually off
like yourself, you're a bartender, and you, local guy. For the locals, I got you covered on Mondays, without a doubt.
Okay.
I want to give back to the community. So the Hard Swallow Black Card.
And, you're all about that. That's great. Yep.
So you get that, how much is the black card?
Black Card's $20, but for
It's 2 for 1, right?
yes, 2 for 1. Yep, 2 for 1.
On Monday, so Monday's
On Monday.
Industry Monday, you show your black card, boom.
Yep.
You get, is it anything or just what is it?
It's well in cans.
Well in cans, all right.
All day long.
That's a good
Two
deal.
for one, like you said.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
All day into the night?
Yep.
All right.
Not
Yep.
bad.
We open up at 8 a.m.
You're open at 8? Yep.
and then that's it. You show your black card, we got you.
Now, you got the 8 o'clock a.m. cornered now. There's not too many people open at 8.
Well, they're just not a lot.
No.
Not a lot. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's kind of going by the wayside a little bit. Around here.
I like my shakies coming out in the morning.
I know. Well, it's people from the night before. Yeah. Well, I saw you last Saturday, Sasha. I was in here at like 8:15. Remember? You were like, "What are you doing?"
Oh
here?
yeah, you told me to come out for breakfast. What the fuck? I'm still in bed.
That's my breakfast, people.
I was getting lumped up at 9 o'clock.
So give the address on the place and how can people reach out to you if they want to do. This place is also you can book a party here, right? If you want.
Absolutely.
With the right amount of money, you can buy out a Hard Swallow for a day.
He's a bar slut. He's a bar slut. You can buy him.
You can buy the bar for a day.
I am
For the
without a
right
doubt a
amount of
bar
money. And extra for the go-go dancers.
Yes. It might only cost you a couple of shots. That's it.
That's all. That's nothing. 2 or 3 shots. It's nothing.
Yo, so we're at 140 First Avenue, New York, between St. Mark's and 9th Street. Mr. Hard Swallow, come through. You can reach me at Big Lee of New York at AOL.com.
And you're on Instagram too, right?
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
He's also on Facebook, the Hard Swallow.
Yep.
Yeah, they also got Alex Swallow. Follow him too.
Follow
Yep.
Alex. He's
And
very-
Alex is the man. He's definitely more social media than I am. Alex is the man.
And Lee, thank you for this great interview.
Of course, man. Yo,
At
thank
your-
you.
At a great bar. There's a lot of shit coming in 2020. You guys got to hit the Swallow.
Hold on, we got to end this properly.
Oh, with some shots.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, baby elf.
And remember, get your black card for Monday nights. It's $20. It's 2 for 1 on cans of well. You cannot
Shots
beat
up.
that.
It's tequila that
And
shit
you
around.
cannot beat that. That's a great deal, great for the industry. You know, and maybe you have 1 or 2 good parties where you use it, right? The black
Yeah.
card's gonna be like special events.
Yes, special event.
okay.
So that's
I like that you're
too.
doing that.
That's a good
very
thing.
good.
That's a good way to give to the
It's-
community.
Yo, dude, I'm just trying to give back to everybody.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the whole theme of the bar that I wanted to. There's so many rock and roll bars that's dying, you know, and I just want.
You're
to
one
see
of the only ones around.
I'm trying, you know. I'm trying.
True.
I mean, you know, for rock and roll, this is the place to be. You know,
Yeah.
and they actually get a very good rock crowd. It's not like a fake. It's like these guys have been in the business and
Yeah.
stuff around. You know.
I'm a lot of things. Fake, I'm not.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And most
not
it's
accuse
like
you
me.
of
Most of the time, if you talk to me after 8 o'clock, I'm probably unconscious. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Lumped up.
Lumped up.
Lumped up.
So Mike, what's your schedule? Rocker Mike, what's the schedule for this week? Where we at?
Okay. Well, let's see. We put up that Cramp show, which has done very. Have you seen that yet?
Oh, that was
I haven't
good.
seen that.
Yeah, the
Okay, I
Cramp
did a
show,
2-part on the Cramps.
Nice.
The first episode went up the other day. The
That's my
second one will
peoples.
be up soon. You're gonna love it.
Yes.
All right.
Big fan of the Cramps.
So we're ending the show with a big don't get drunk, get lumped up. See you soon, people.
Drink responsibly.
Comes to big leagues.
I hate when I forget what I was going to say.
Still banging.
That
You
was,
already know. I see you.
that was an hour long. That was an hour long. Thank you. That was very good.
Yeah,
I think you got a lot of
Of
shit
course,
out there.
of
I think a lot of people. I think we had a lot of people watching it on Facebook too.
It looked like it. From what
looked
I,
like it, yeah.
names coming
We
up
got
that I saw.
George. We got Parker.